Hello. Ooh. Please like and share as you come along. Please like and share as you come along. Hey, 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 hey. Please like and share as you come along. Okay? I am telling you, it'll be cold outside. It's a bit cold outside. Cold, cold, cold. It's a bit cold. Grow in my soul, Lord. Grow in my soul, Lord. Like a seed, grounded and firm, Lord. Grounded and firm, Lord. Like a tree, Lord. Like a tree. And let your spirit water my soul, Lord. Water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. When I get weary, when I get weary, water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. May the seed, Lord, that you have planted, may it stand firm, Lord, like a tree. May the branches never get withered, never get withered. Dear Lord, I pray, and let your spirit water my soul, Lord. Water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. When I get weary, when I get weary, water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. Can you see Jesus as the fountain, fountain of life is to me? He is now pouring the water. Can you now feel it within your soul? And let your spirit water my soul, water my soul, water my soul. Good evening, everybody. How you doing today? My soul, water my soul, and let your spirit water my soul, Lord. Water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. When I get weary, when I get weary, water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. Water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's 7 o'clock UK time. Good evening, everybody that's here. I can't see everybody. If you write something, hi, Janet. I see Janet up there, and I see some of my lovely supporters. But guys, if you write your name or say hello, I can say hello back to you. So happy Thursday afternoon in the UK. It is a bit chilly outside, but the weather is quite nice, and I'm enjoying it. Guys, you know that we don't get the sun that much, so as a little sun pop out, you know how it is, okay? We need some vitamin D, like myself, because if I don't get vitamin D, I go pale. You understand? I go really, really pale. So I need vitamin D. And you see, as I was in the sun the other day, I just come out and get. So you see, I'm getting my vitamin D. Okay, we are short of vitamin D, so you know how it go. So you all doing, guys? How you all doing? Everyone channel, hi YouTube, hello MR, hello guys, all who are on YouTube, please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And you know we want to bring positivity, okay? I know a lot of people love negativity, but it's not all the time. It's draining, it's daunting, you understand? And to be honest, sometimes we don't like it. Yeah, so we have to be positive, you understand? And when it's negativity, it's negativity. When it's positivity, it's positivity, okay? So we want to focus on love and prosperity. We want to focus on our friends as well and family members. I know family members can be a bit too much. I'm being there. And the Bible says forgive and move on. But you know, you can't forget. You can move on. And you can love somebody from afar. Okay? It's not everybody you must welcome in your circle. A lot of people come in your circle, not because they loved you, because they want to destroy you. Trust me. So I want to say to somebody today, don't give up. I see some supporters write something, and to me, I'm going to read it. I'm going to go on their thing. Hold a second, guys. I'm going to go on something, and I'm going to read something to you and what you think. I'm going to read something that a platform holder write. And if you, hi Sophie, how you doing? I see somebody write this. They said, okay, listen, a platform holder write and said, hello, you, yes, you underachiever. Please stop hating on we, the achiever. And no we stop you, and you stop yourself. What you understand by that? What do you understand by this? Lady V write and said, hey you, yes you underachiever. Please stop hating on we the achievers. And now we stop you and you stop yourself. Come here, Lady V. What have you achieved in life? Everybody achieve different thing in life. This is not about hating on anybody. This is not about hating and who achieve from who not achieve. Okay? Where is the love? You're going to say underachiever, hating, and you who achieve. What have you achieved? Do you achieve love in your heart? What have you achieved? To me, achievement is happiness, love, and prosperity. You see, when you can achieve love, happiness, and prosperity, then you say something coming. Yes. But we can't hate somebody underachiever. What have you achieved? Have you achieved God in your life? Have you achieved God? Have you achieved forgiveness? All who you wrong, have you forgive them? What have you achieved? What are your goals? What I see in social media today, guys, and we got to be truthful to ourselves. Competition. Competition is strong. Who have this, who have that, and who don't have anything. You see, once you have love in your heart, and you're poor, and you're pure, it's all right for me. Vanity is vanity. Vanity is vanity. A lot of them come out here and show off like them rich. Me no rich. Me not tell nobody. Me am 9 to 5. Yes, me no rich. But me can't buy food. I can't pay my bills. I'm all right and content. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Once God give me health and strength, I am fine. You have some people come out here, they must show off. They must have this and they have that. They don't have, because guess what? They come out here as a lie, as a frauders. They pretend that they have to because they want to measure up with the Jones. They want to be a part of the Jones, and there is no Jones. There is no Jones. You understand? They come out here. I am this. I am that. They are liars. People with money, you don't know. Guys, if you live in England like Janet and me here, you see a rich man, you will never know he's rich. You will be on the train and he sit right there and you will never know he's a millionaire. You're walking every day in London, rich people around you, you will never know. You understand? Even when I worked in different places and I would say, that a Selfridge is pass, you know. People that say, like they have shares in it. We work in security, we know things. You understand? And we will say, that is that. And people like, really? Yes, yes. Because guess what? They don't show it. They will just step in at something like this. And you'll never know. I work in the beauty establishment as well. You see, when I used to work in nails in those places, this white lady, she's a millionaire. She will just come in something like this. And you will never know that she owned that company. You will never know. You understand? You will never know. People comes up and talk to you. You will never know. Always be on point. You have mystery shoppers. You will have people come up to you and say, how is your work? Do you like your work? They want to know. They don't tell you who they really is. You understand? You have to know. And that's how life is. You never know who you're going to meet on the road. You don't know who's going to sit beside you and have a conversation with you. You understand? What I understand in the Jamaican social media is about underachiever. What are underachiever? Well, some people pass their exam, some people don't. Some people have masters, some people have degree, some people have a bit of diploma or whatever. So you call them, you say them an underachiever. Move your pussy. Where? Yeah, what kind of achiever you is? You come out and say you're a psychiatrist. And you are this and you are that. You know, so you flop. Because guess what? You're lied. And let me tell you something. It's when you come out here and say you're a profession. And you're this and you're that. And when people find out say you're a lie, people scorn you. People not even want to listen to you. Because you're a liar. Because you want people to love you by telling them that you have a degree and you is a therapist and you are that. Move your pussy. You must get exposed. Be yourself. Be yourself. You understand? Anybody can be a counselor. Once as you can communicate with people and people can understand you and you can talk and people can be a listener as well. Having a degree, having a bachelor, having a sin thing there, some of them don't have no sense. Let me tell you, no sense at all. Having a piece of paperwork, oh, I have a degree, I have a bachelor, I have a this, I have a that. Useless. Useless. You know, sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, you know. You see the person who don't really have a diploma or a degree and whatever, and then go for your work. You know, so they want more figure, they want them who not have none. And the one where they say who have a degree and a bachelor, they don't get a job, you know. They don't get a job for enough time when me apply for certain job. Me not qualify. Qualify my backside. I don't qualify a Ross. But guess what? Common sense. You understand how who say they qualify in a this and qualify in a that. And then put me and them together. To Ross, me beat them. You ever fought? Enough time for my job. Sometimes they say they qualify and I saw for the unqualified when I fear teach them. Me never know say something can go so in a history. You see, in England, when they say they want certain people sometimes, they want qualified. Are the unqualified one? I teach you one where say they ain't qualified. Sometimes they say, the money where you give them, me want it to for me I teach. No, it can't work. Can't work. When me used to work in the beauty industry, and you have manager come on and take on manager, they don't know fly. They don't know fly. Everything, Sophie. I said, don't call me blood clot me. You're not so not qualified. And you say, anytime me I go teach manager certain things, you have to pay me. Me can under you come with certain documents and this and that, and you say you qualified. So how they underqualified? Guys, remember, you know, I had a diploma in beauty consultant. I have all my NVQs, but certain job description come with certain things. You understand? They want that, they want this. Enough time when these people say they're overqualified and they come for the job, they can't do the job, you know. Every time, we are fair sure. Me never see something like that can happen. Sometimes I say, what kind of manager I want, eh? Every manager will come and say they have this big this year, big this year, big that. Sometimes I look at me and say, Father God, what is this, Father? What is this? Eh? No, you say you have your degree. Eh? So you call ask underqualified because for your degree bigger for me, you know. My one is to work on people, but you have a higher university more than Sophie. And Sophie for teacher. Kakaras. So when you hear the underprivileged, I'm going to call them underprivileged unachievers. Some of these underprivileged unachiever. In my sight, everybody is achiever. Whatever category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5, category 6. Once you achieve something, you achieve. No unachiever out here. Sometime in life, you can stop yourself. That's true. But sometimes you might be going through things and you need a listening ears. And that person can push you further. Sometimes we just don't want to try. And you might ask yourself why that person is so down. It might be going through depression, all kind of things. Why some people not achieving their goals in life. Sometimes you have to ask questions. Is it a problem? What is stopping you? Did you ask the question, what is stopping you to achieve your dream, your qualification, your goal? What is it? Is it money problem? Is it that you need help? Is it that you want a one-to-one? These are questions, but this underprivileged Umania, I come talk about unachievers. What do you achieve in life? What goal do you achieve in life? What do you achieve in life that you can give it to the people out there so they can understand you? Now, what achieve? You come on your platform and you shout like somebody. You have this thing about you when you come on your platform and you carry a message. Instead, you're being calm. You're so vicious. You're so vile. You're just so angry. It's like something happened to you when you were young. You never can come on your platform and have a laugh. Hi guys, how you are doing? If you're in a conversation, you go into a different mood. What is that? You need counseling. You need counseling. Yes, what kind of therapist you say you be? Eh? What have you achieved in your life? You say you're a psychiatrist and all of that. Why are you not using that qualification as a therapist? But again, me wouldn't want to listen to you as a therapist because yourself need therapy. Yes, yourself need therapy. You see, a lot of people might say, oh, Sophie, I'm a woman and Sophie this. I don't care a damn. I know who I am. I know I'm not fake. I see it and I talk it as how it is. I see on social media, certain people can talk about certain people and they laugh and they have a jolly time. But when you come on to one of their own, no, you know, if you talk about them, we're going to talk about Baker Boy. We have to talk about Baker Boy, okay? It is very important and it is very vital. Hi, Diane, how you doing? You just come late, Diane. We're gonna we're discussing. The topic is somebody write and said, "Hey, you, yes, you unachievers. Please stop hating on we, the achievers. And now we stop you, and you stop yourself." And the person who write this is Man V. I want to understand why Man V gonna call people underachiever, guys. You know, everybody have a goal. Everybody have goals that they want to reach, but they never reach their goal. A lot of people want to go to university, college, but because of financial, but in England, there is no excuse. There is no excuse. They can't go to college and learn something. Okay? But sometimes we don't know what people is going through. Some people might say that England, I ain't have nothing and all of that. They don't know their situation. You understand? And when she's gonna say, yes, you, what achiever, please stop hating on we. Lady V, nobody not hating on you because you have nothing for somebody to hating on you for. You don't have looks. There is nothing about you that people want to hate on you. What qualification do you gain? Having a qualification is good, of course, but sometimes it's useless. I would say in England, sometimes they not even look at qualification because you can have the qualification and dumb. You can be a dumb. Yes, you can be a dumb. You just have that you have the paper and you don't have no common sense. You might have a degree in certain things and Sophie might not have it. But guess what? Put me and you to the board. Hello? Hello? That's how it is. As I said earlier, I work in the beauty industry for a long time. And you might have managers come into the beauty industry and we have to teach them. You understand? Them getting way more than us. And we have to teach them. And I always say, why we have to teach you? You're not supposed to know certain things. They might have certain degree on certain things, but then dumb. They might dumb. So sometimes the qualification, it doesn't matter. You see, once you can do the work, that's what me want. You understand? No, but I can't show me no paper. Me have this here, me have that. I don't want to see no paper. I don't want to see none. It's enough time when me in an interview room and people I get interview and sometimes they call me in the interview room. Me don't want to see no paper, you know. And sometimes they will say, Sophie, what do you think? You know what I think? Personality. Actions speak louder than word. Sometimes nobody look on the paper because you see the one that don't have the paper that you want, that is the one who good for the job. You see the one that bring the bag of paper, I have this and I have that, is a dumb fart. No use. Guys, me see it all. Make I read some comment. I see it all. You understand? Me see it all. Don't make paper fool you. Hey, my friends, Sophie, happy Thursday, Randall. Happy Thursday. Experience and knowing the job want to do it in UK. Yes, Caribbean. Learn on the job is most job in the UK. You know me I talk about Caribbean stuff. You know me I talk about Caribbean spice. England look for qualification. All we come talk about degree, diploma, and this is a waste of time in a UK. You understand? Guys, me can't go for a job. No. I sell myself. It's about selling yourself and put yourself out there. They will ask you a certain question. Confident man. And sell yourself. You understand? Me no want to know about degree. Me no want to know. I don't want to see one fly. I don't want to see it. Because having the paperwork, it don't mean nothing. You learn on the job. And enough time, we see one have to teach people. We come in and say they have them big something and big that and don't know fly. Don't know fly. I remember working on the railway. I used to be an RMT rep. Yes, I go college. I have my qualification as an RMT rep. The law within the workplace. I study that. And I use that. You understand? Me not had a degree. Me not had a something there. But I had a diploma. I'm qualified in certain areas. You understand? I might not qualify in every area because in the RMT rep, you have higher than me and I learned from them. Because working in the RMT rep, I am down here, so I have to work and work my way up and learn. You learn from each other. That's why I love England. It's not about qualification. Qualification don't mean shit. It's good to know certain things, but having a qualification in the UK, people working all kind of different jobs. There is no job in the UK. Okay? So when Lady V gonna talk about unachievers and we hating on the achiever, what do you achieve in life? Did you ask yourself when you're writing these things, guys? Sometimes some people writing things on their profile, and when you go there and read it, they're gonna say it got for me if I pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. Of course, I'm gonna pick it up because I have sense. Them achiever and the unachiever. Sometimes when people don't achieve certain things in life, you don't know why they don't achieve it. Did you ever ask and stop the question and said, why you not going? All right, for instance, in England, college is free. University, right now, if you want to go to university and get much money, you can't go and get it. I know, like Jamaica. You can't do anything. Did you, all right, you will have some kids out there, for instance, playing around. And you might see them out there. And you might stop and say, why you not going to college? And they were like, no, man, I don't want a college. I don't want the fast life and whatsoever. And you talk to them. And you see, if you don't talk to them, you don't know what's in their mind. You will never know. Sometimes they have problems. Why you drop out of university? Why this? Why that? I think UK kids them are very privileged. In the UK, people are privileged. Education is privilege. Everything is there for them. There is no excuse why they're not going to university. There is no excuse. My daughter Lucy is 19 years old. She has a level 3 in childcare. I says, Lucy, are you going to university? She's like, no. She's going to spend 1 year in university and become a manager. I says to Lucy, she said, Mom, why am I going to university when I don't really need it? Because she already have her A levels. But she said she want to be a manager. And to be a manager, she want to do 1 year and get that, and that's it. Lucy can be a teacher. All she has to do, go a level up. You say no, you're not a level up. So having a qualification in England, everybody's getting the same money. Hello? Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Don't knock nobody. Not because somebody might be brighter than you and you might more have, you understand? And everybody was made to be bright. That's why in England, you have in school, you have slow learners. And you have teaching assistants that help the one them that are way here. You understand? In Jamaica, I don't like how they do things in Jamaica. You're dunce, you're this, you're that. No, in England, no. They can't discriminate. If you is a slow learner, you get 1-to-1. They get extra lesson, even in college. When you go to college in England, they will ask you, are you dyslexia? Dyslexia mean you can't read, you want help. When you are not dyslexia, yes, you're dyslexia, and you need that special help. Sometimes, some people too ashamed to say they are dyslexia. In England, we use dyslexia. We don't use dunce. Dunce is not a word to be used. Okay, discrimination. Do you have a dyslexia? Yes. Do you need help? Yes. You see, when you fill out a form and you put, I am dyslexia, yes, you know, say you're going to get that help. Don't go put, no, you're not dyslexia. When they put up your word on this, so you're there behind. Because you're not a fast learner. You understand? If you're dyslexia and you're a very slow learner, don't be ashamed, because they help. And be Alexia. When you did Lexia, where one name, and you see, even you will always pass in, because guess what? You have a teaching assistant right there with you. They will be right there with you, the government funded people to sit with you and teach you. Right now, you want to learn computering, you want to learn that, it is free. What is stopping you? But you know what is stopping some people? They can't read and they're so ashamed, and they feel that if they go into the class, they're so embarrassed. No, it is not like that. Don't be embarrassed. Anybody in England that is watching me, there are so many free laptop giving away, free college. You go to the library, free there, everything. Go learn the basic. Me there want basic too. A long time, me not use no laptop and something. Me no remember nothing about it too. Me need to go in there too as well. Yes. Always something new to learn. Don't be ashamed. Enough time they come here, you dance. Move your pussy. And everybody, they make you get bright. You say you're bright. And sometimes you use certain words. H. When no H, no did it. And you say you're bright if you ever fuck. Go ahead. Me telling you something. Don't be ashamed because you are not intellectual. You understand? And everybody can write. And everybody can compatible. You learn as you go along. Don't be ashamed to ask questions. If you see a word and you don't know the meaning, you have dictionary, you have your phone in your hands. Look at it, what the meaning. An achiever, where she say, who an achiever, that means say, she claims that she claims that she have a store, yeah? Me not have nothing, yeah? True, she have a store. She feels that she reach up there so. And because me don't have nothing, me an achiever. So an achiever now is hating on the one who achieve. What that is telling our society. So she's looking down, and people don't really achieve anything in life. It's not everybody can achieve things in life. Okay? People are going through stress, depression, all kind of thing. You don't know what people is going through. A person might show up every day, come and laugh. Look at Big Brother now. I have to go watch Big Brother. Who remember Trisha? I used to watch Trisha in England, and then she left and go to America. And I remember when she was diagnosed with cancer. Now she returned to England with terminal cancer. But yet, she's smiling. She show up. And she's a black woman. You understand? It's not a lot of black women get TV shows in the UK. Okay? God bless the one them that get. And that's the honest truth. Guys, I need to blog more on UK history, because it's like I'm stepping away from the UK thing, and knowledge is power. And we always want to attend this negativity drama that goes on in Jamaica. And to be honest, I'm not learning anything from it. All it carry is mystery. We all love a bit of drama. Of course we do. But sometimes we put ourselves too much in negative energy. We need to spread our wings. We need to talk about other culture. We need to talk about what's going on in our society today. than looking at somebody that unachieved something. If me is an underachiever, help me to achieve something in life. If you see that I have talent and you can help me, why not help me? Why not help me? If you see that, say Sophie have talent, me think say she would have good in that. Let me give Sophie a call and say, get up off of your bum, man. Come, man. What are you doing with your life? What is going on? I see talent in you. What is the problem? Maybe I might have a problem, but something is just not let me do what I want to do. While other people get up and do things. Some other people, you have to hold their hands. Get up, man. It's a new day. Why are you in the bed? You understand? We must hear for our brothers and sisters. True, if you have dyslexia, you will get one-to-one support. Yes, Denise, I have the care certificate and I don't want to do care anymore. I have that as well. I have that. I never stop working. I have that experience and knowledge. Yes, it's true. It's true, Denise. It's true. That's why people with master degree, oh, what is this now? What have I touched now? I don't know what I touch again, guys. Anyway, it's gone up. All right. What people do not understand, you might have a master. My big daughter have a master. She's a teacher. Yes. But guess what? My little 19-year-old, Lucy. Can you believe that Lucy earn more than Kenisha? Can you believe that? Lucy do 4 on and 4 off. Lucy, I work over £2,000 a month. My little 19-year-old. When me said to Lucy, she go to college and she have her A-levels. So she going to university. When me say, Lucy, I go university. Dear Lucy, what kind of university? Yeah, friend, them that uni, And he bright, you see, he bright, but he love money. But she work in childcare. Yes. She work in the tada room. Yes. But she want to be manager. I said to Lucy one day, I said, Lucy, don't you think if you have your own nursery one day and have about 2 or 3 kids and all of that? And she says to me, Mom, says a good idea. You know how much for one child? When Lucy was going nursery, Lucy's 19 now, May come Lucy at 20. When Lucy was going to nursery, that was $700 a month. We used to pay for nursery. But paying $700 a month, I used to get help. So, guys, we got to be truthful. Me not come here and make up nothing and tell no lie. No. Some people tell lie. No go so. When I used to work on the railway, you used to have the voucher. That time, tax credit just come in. You remember tax credit? Yes. And we used to have after school club where the government help us who have to work certain time and they go to school. They still have after school club as well. When Lucy born 2005, tax credit comes in, and after I got 1 year off work, 1 year, and in England you get paid for 1 year. You don't work for 1 year. Government pay you. And you sit down at your yard for 1 year. And you get I think 6 month full payment and then something like that. Yes. After I go back to work after 1 year, she was in nursery. And that time, 2006, I was paying $700, £700 for Lucy. 7 years ago, 19 years ago, soon 20. All right. We used to have this thing named the voucher. The government, I don't know if the government's still having that voucher. When you work, the tax, instead of paying that high tax, they used to take out a certain amount of money. So you get an e-voucher. So my voucher was like 300. So I will pay the 300 and the government will put the difference and we pay for nursery. That's how it is. You understand? That's the government do help. When some people say they don't get help, They're lying. And you see, a lot of Jamaicans, they are very lying and disloyal. Instead of walking you through the right path, they put you down the wrong path. So me there have to tell them, say, listen up. The unachievers, it's not that they can't achieve their goals. Sometimes they need help along the way. And we focus on the wrong things in life. I want to be a better person than the one I was yesterday. But you see this drama, saga thing, yeah? It not bring me nowhere. And because at the end of the day, I'm not learning anything. I used to watch TV a lot in England. I used to learn. All of a sudden, you ask me certain things. Sophie, no know, because me depend on negativity. And the thing that I am focused on is the wrong thing. We need to focus on the right thing in life. And stop calling people bad mind. 80% are with bad mind. There is no such thing. You have such thing like jealousy, envy. We have those things. People are jealous and envious. But who gonna say 80% of Jamaicans are bad mind? They themselves are bad mind. We all have a bit of jealousy in us, but some people overdo it. So I want to say to all the bloggers them that are unachiever, start your journey today. Don't let nobody have nothing over you. Nothing. Try. Ask for help. You have a mouth. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given. Seek and it shall find. Knock and it shall be open. You understand? There is no excuse. But sometimes we have too much pride. What Tom gonna say? What Jack gonna say? In England, you don't have such thing. We have so much support here. So many support. A lot of people, a lot of support that the government is giving today. And a lot of people out there don't know it. They sit there and I will say, you know, you're entitled to that, you know. And I'm like, what? I said, yes, you are entitled. Apply. If you don't apply, you will never know. It's either yes or no. And if they say no, you can appeal. You have a thing named appeal. You understand? In England, you can't go hungry. You have pantry everywhere. Pantry everywhere. Guys, one day, I'm going to bring it to all of these pantry. Yeah, man, I'm going to bring it to all of them. Yeah, man. And you're going to see the food where you get. You understand? You have the 7-day Adventists. You have all the government building. Monday, Tuesday to Saturdays, you go there. Sainsbury, Tesco, all of those people that donate food. You understand? People that is living in England and documents, they have rights as well. Some of them don't know their rights. They have children. And if you say, you know what, put in your documents, you will get help from the legal aid. They would like, what? So a lot of people frighten people from getting the help that they deserve. That's why when I look at people and said, guys, put in your documents through Home Office, because Home Office is giving people, because if you have 5 kids, you don't have that amount of money to put in that. The government have a funding that's set aside for people who don't have the money to put in their application in the Home Office, and they will be granted. Because if you have a family of 5 and the whole 5 and documents is over £20,000, where are you going to get that money from? So the government put funding aside, like free lawyers, free certain things to help and documents people to regulate their status. A lot of people sitting here on documents don't know what to do. There are help out there. Citizen advice is out there. Go and get the help that you deserve. You want to go to college? If you're in the UK more than 3 years and you're on documents, you still can go to college. Don't let nobody fool you. You understand? Don't let nobody fool you. Take it. Opportunity is here. Amount of qualification may have child care qualification. May qualify level 2 in child care. May have health and social care level 2. May have all of them qualification there. How much more qualification Sophie want? And me not use them. Me not using them. You understand? You have short courses. What I love beauty. Beauty is what I love and I do best. But I work in security. You understand? You have to pay bills. Having a business of your own is good, but it can be a headache. It can be a headache having a business, having a successful business. It's not everybody that have business on the internet is successful. They are liars. They are thieves. They are criminals. They come out, oh, I'm selling this. I have that. That's lie. Okay, let me touch upon Baker Boy. You see, Baker Boy come out and he said inspection and it's 4 out of 5. What he's not telling people about England, make I tell you something about England. I'm going to talk about England. If you has a business and an inspector come in the shop and they see that it's run down, like they check the fridge, they check electric, they check the appliances, and they check everything. And if they are not happy, they will tell you to clean up your act, but they will still give you a 3 or a 2. So they will tell you, said, they're not going to make you lock down your place like that because you have bills and stuff to pay, because it's not that so bad. So they will say to you, okay, I will be back in 2 weeks' time. I will give you a month to clean up your act. So in that month, they give you a leeway. They're going to tell you, says, listen, they're going to tell you all the fault that's in that workplace that you're working. The electric need fixing. The fridge is not cooling. This, that. And then give you the whole list. You understand? Although you are failed. You understand? So when you fail, they're going to tell you that, listen, I'm going to give you a month to sort out yourself and I will be back. And everything that I give you that is wrong, I want you to make it right. Okay? Deal is done. So a month time, they rally back. And all the things that they tick off, they go and check. They tick, okay, that's good. Okay, very well, very good. They tick and they tick. So what he did, he showed you the last one, but he didn't show you the first one. And then he fooling his supporters. Oh, see there, them bad mind, them this, them that. Did you know that when you work into any workplace, even the kettle have to have a badge on it, like a little tag, to know that it is good to have in the workplace? Everything has to be tagged. You understand? So he will come out and talk about this, like he tell his supporters, oh, I am a baker. I bake all of these cake. I am a professional baker. I do this and I do that. And people start to believe in him. Actually, maybe he can help himself, but actually, is he really the baker? Not really. He take the credit for somebody else's work. You understand? Do you know a lot of people take credit for people's job and then don't know how to do the job? And I suspect that he's not really a baker because he used to be on his phone 24/7. And I always say, what the hell this Ross get time for the phone 24/7? And say, I him be at that, I him do this, and I him do that. You understand? He pull a false one about people. You see him, I see him put up some status on his thing today. And it was like people cannot stop him and he is going somewhere. How when he did write to my workplace telling lies on me, saying that I'm a homophobic person, he is at this and he's at this high and all of that, and I am this pussy hole is a Ross liar, you know, man. That's why you say, my God, nah sleep, you know. My God, nah sleep. because he can write lies for want to stop my bread and butter. But he want feed bread and butter for prolong. You see people like them there? Fire. Brimstone and fire. You see Baker Boy? He's one of the most evil, wicked, envious, delusional, everything that is bad. I think he in a world that he's dreaming. He into a fantasy world that he say, oh, I'm a royal. You see what he call himself? A royal. He want to be a royal so bad. So he implement himself as a royal. Your Majesty, royal. That fucker. You see a madman. And then people gonna say, don't talk about anything. People bad mind him. There's no bad mind. Anybody talking about bad mind, it's you is a bad mind person. Jamaican people always talk about bad mind. When people talk the truth, you're bad mind. I never see this in history. That's why sometimes I don't really mix with them. Because to me, I'm under a different level. For them level of thinking is beneath me. If you talk the truth on social media, you are bad mind and you are a troublemaker. I never know, talking the truth, put things straight, you become a hater and a troublemaker. They will see this man defame so many people, curse so many people, and they applaud him. Hey, he's a good man. You see, uno, all who are saying he's a good man, you see all uno? Me say, uno, one put in a one barrel and just kick it down the river. That's why you see some of these bloggers, I will never want to even know them or make friend with them. You see, anytime them participate in certain things that is not good, and then cheering for somebody and then know that person is doing that person wrong, and then want to come and say they're hallelujah and everything. Look, for instance, look at Tina and chocolate and vanilla. That is a perfect example. Look how they mock her. Look how they mock Tina. Prison suit, baker, everything. And when is their turn? Me I go sue. No go away. No so not fake. No buy love. Start buying love on social media. Love a person for who they is or who they are. Love is free. Love is not for selling. The minute you start to buy love, problem going to befall you. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody that you're not, because in the end, the mask will fall off the face. Don't come out here and tell you, oh, I am rich, I am going places, I have my purse. For instance, I was on somebody live and they said, oh, that person didn't have his purse and all of those things. They don't want nobody to talk about the scammer boy. Because what me see him doing is ridiculous. How can you say you have your purse? How can you say this and you go sue somebody? But the person that comes out and say you have ears, you have rat in your shop, you are sleeping in your shop, you're a child molester, you are this, you not go for that person. But you go for a person because all your supporters dislike that person. And all of who you surrounded with, your associate, don't like that person. So they're pushing you to do things. And you know in your heart what you do, it is wrong. And whatever you do in your heart, it will backfire. And you see anybody that push you to do something and you know in your heart it is wrong, they don't like you. They don't like you. It's not everybody's smile is a good smile. It's not everybody say Jamaica Kintita or whatever I want name. Okay. A person will know that you're going down the wrong road. And instead of correcting you, they say making one man in too much. You understand? Baker boy, let me tell you something. Your life is sad. Very sad. And every time you come on, make a fight, I'm not gonna make cousin. Cousin don't want you. The whole world knows that Kazim don't want you. Kazim don't like to see you because you're bitter. You're nasty. He's a nasty person. I don't know why this man is along with you. You understand? Kazim, cut that trap. Cut it out. If you alone going on the road, you're alone. If you know that that relationship is not working and it's not going anywhere, why you put up this show? Because shamefaced. The whole world know Kazim doesn't want you. The best friend of Kazim come out and talk the whole story. So drop it. Because Kazim is the only man in the world. Oh, you need somebody that you want to control. Okay, because you can control him and talk to him and talk about him anyhow and disrespect him and take it. I bet if you did that with a Jamaican man, you could never dare do that. He was on his life today. Oh, I don't want to go to Jamaica. I want to go somewhere else. You are beg money if you sue somebody, but yet you go holiday up and down everywhere. You's a scammer. You is a scammer. How can you sit on your platform and beg money if you sue somebody? Your own Jamaican. Your own Jamaican that you sit and did wrong. You sit on your platform and you did that person wrong and turn around and beg money if you sue that person. And what you do? I take the money, I fly, go there so. I take the money, I fly and I buy glasses. Me know say that the glasses where you buy, you will never go in your pocket and buy that glasses for 300 and odd pound. You're not buy it, but because of free money. Easy come and easy go. And you see me? I live in the UK and I'm going to talk about you every single day because he's a wicked man. And I will talk about the story, not the fiction, the true real story, what you did to me in England. And the wickedness that you approach on internet to people in the name of charity. People, we need to stand up against people like you. You're evil. There's nothing but an evil man. You need to put away in prison for life. What about Kia story? When Kia come out and said he's a child molester. And this thing again, guys. When am I do? Credit card fraud. Everybody me see a buy on internet. Give me your phone number. Give me your address. Give me your card. Be careful. Be careful. You're a scammer because that same information you give to people. You don't know who them I work with. You don't know. And you're giving people your information. They let it off to somebody else. By the time you look at your bank account empty. You might say take £20 from the account or £50. When you look, they take £500. Hello? Hello? How can a man say having purse and certain things and sit down and a beg on internet? If you sue somebody and you know say you're not innocent, you're a criminal and you're a wicked. They're not gonna come out. Oh guys, this is my police report. Ray and te. We don't want to see the police report. What about the other something that we want to see? The DBS check and all of those things. You understand? All our Kia put out on the outside, everything in the air, whatever thing she put in the outer ear. You're not saying anything. And she said, I dare you. You never say, you never come and say a lie. One day you come on your live and you say, guys, what if me have AIDS? What if? That's the word he using now. You would still support me? What if? Why would you ask your supporters, what if me have AIDS? They would have buy from you. And the supporters them, me say, I don't know what they put over them face, you know, but them blind. Them blind like a bat. They blind like a bat. Let me read certain things. Exactly. Same thing I said. You got up for GoFundMe, yet you're traveling all over. Hi, Vic. You still have time to sue him, Sophie, for what he did. I think so. I think I should go after him. I think I should go after him. Caribbean Spice, I think I should go after him because that lie, and I have everything in my phone. And you know, and Lady V, that an achiever Satan, Satan was pushing him. You see, when he was doing his behavior, Lady V was underneath. Yes, man. I have to do it. I saw you to do the girl, that dirty. Hey, that's what me I tell you say, you know. You see, me I tell you say, you know, that's why he looks so. You see, every day, you know, see everybody disown him. You know, see, he can't even come on social media. People class him and call him dog and call him all of them something there. Because guess what? He no good for tell lie and be wicked. Guys, you know, say when Baker boy, I might think I go on. In the same do something for Cassandra, you know. We can go back to the story. And he said Cassandra have gonorrhea. And he come out and Cassandra have disease and Cassandra have man. Then he come back and he must say, you know, look like the same thing a true Cassandra attack. And then he have Cassandra money and he keep Cassandra money. And me I say, but then something not right. What kind of charity is this? And me attack. You know the way there. So me I look on the, yeah, and me I say something not right. So he never like it. And then he started to attack me. So I was talking, I was blogging. Me never tell a lie on him. Anything. And then he started to class me. One ugly girl in England, he all call me ugly. And in one ugly old woman, I saw him call me, no, ugly old woman. And he go on and he go on and he go on and he go on. And anyway, I was still on the topic about Cassandra. And then me I show them son I cut it down and they must say, oh, Cassandra cannot read and write and all of those things. And me I say, this boy a liar, you know. And then he never like it. You understand? And then at work now, you know what they know? They put up a petition at work. Lady V named the pan, Stacy named the pan, Erica named the pan, Dana named the pan. Every one of the plank of them put up a petition. He make a petition to my workplace and say, me, homophobic to the what? Me say blood clot. So anyway, them are looking to it and then was watching my videos and his videos and everything. When they look at my videos and everything, they say they haven't seen Sophie homophobic towards you. They know that I do my life. They watch my life every day at work. Everybody in Selfridges watch Sophie. You understand? And they know what Sophie is all about. And you know what he did when they look into it and said, I don't see anything homophobic towards you. What you're saying that Sophie is. You know what the blood clot boy goes to know? Him threatened by me if you come to the store because in fear me with that dream sin thing, that pussy clot. Hey, that's why you see me. You see people like, you see that boy there? You have to go down. You have a blood clot go down. And then suspend me again because he say he now insist until they fire me. And they suspend me again, you know. They suspend me. I work again, you know. Anyway, they call me for your next meeting. And you know what me do? It is second suspension. And they call me back for your meeting. Because this thing now stop. Me just resign. I just resign and I say, you know what, fuck this. Because he say he is like what I say, a supporter. He's this big person and he's on the board of, he is a gay man. And but all of when put in, not no gossip, pure like, they find it like, no. There is nothing in Sophie's show incriminate you. Why are you doing this? He said me too much. Me too much. And the only person that was speaking up for it was Leggy at the time. And when Leggy see it, that's why Leggy not like him, you know. That's why Leggy pull a trap for him, you know. And Leggy said, we are do a wickedness, you do. And he sit down on his platform and he talk about me have to lose my badge. And him know what come and talk about. People want to take away for him food. And people bad mind him. He's a dirty bitch. You see, in England, you will go to prison. You will go to prison for all the wickedness that you do unto people. And on top of it, he talk about him can name go police station because he's a part of the LBG community. Every time he come on the board and say he's a part of the LBG community, he's a criminal. England, if you get rid of this criminal. You see, you say, if you didn't know, say, same thing I go on in a shop, I swear to God, I would have go there with a black card and put up and say, sex in the shop, don't go in there to go buy nothing. You see, if me have the real thing about it, you say, if Leggy send me that same thing there, if Leggy ever send me it, I put up a black card and go there and say, I have sex in the shop, don't go in there, go buy none. Don't go in there, go buy none. All criminal. All thief. Contact them about the SC in the warehouse and resident. Okay. All right. He's the lowest of the low. He only have energy for a woman. Okay, true. And it's so sad. Don't play. Don't play with the UK. You understand? And when Mr. Lady V sit down, that dirty woman there, that germs. You know what the germs they said to me? That's why I can't like a germs there, you know. You know, say a germs they said to me, say, you know. Oh, me have a friend in England, you know, when I see her selfie, she then just walk past her and then could have do her things. That's thinking germs, Lady V. Lady V is a germs. You is a germs. You is a germs. I distaste, I dislike you. How can you see Baker Boy? Because Baker Boy has secret for you. You say Baker Boy I do wrong and intend. Me talk about we sell out. We sell out Baker Boy for 20 people. Them. Go suck your man. Go ahead. What you mean? We sell out Trinidadian for Baker Boy. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. People like you need to go to prison. People like you is a default. People like you will call yourself psychiatrist with a liar certificate qualification. Where you get it from? Where you get it from? No ambition. People like you is a disgrace to society. People like you is a disgrace to human being. People like you is a scum of the earth. You know, so you come out here, boy, you're a psychiatrist and have people look up to you. And when people find you out, they reject you and spit you out. Everybody on social media reject you because you come here as a fake. Come as you are. Come as you are. You don't have to put on a lady and this and put on qualification. Where you get your qualification from? When you left Jamaica and you go to the country there. In a Caribbean country, you can buy any piece of paperwork, but you cannot buy it here. You cannot buy it here. So that degree or whatever you have, what have you achieved in life? What have you achieved in life that nobody know achieve? Your piece of store where you say you have, and you're rich. You're like you know look rich to me. Me look richer than you. You say you're rich. Nobody wants to know if you're rich. Which part are you rich? You're filthy. You're dirty. You're a scumbag. You look friend from Baker Boy. You know, me know say he's a wicked Satan when tell Lorraine say, Lorraine, when you go to England, why you never ask me give some pies and for pies to me? You don't want pies to me? You offer me life. You Lady V, come for me life. You're jealous. Lady V, me older than you. Me older than you. But you know why you look so ugly? Because you're distasteful, you have an evil mindset, and you have a criminal mind. You want to unalive me. You hate me that much that you want to unalive me. And the thing about you, people who that you cannot beat, you friend them. You friend them. And what I see about you, all of who dislike Donna, what you do, you friend them. And at the same time, you say you like Donna. Anybody that hate me that much can be my friend and a friend my enemy. You're having a laugh. You cannot friend the girl over here, Granny Rebuttal. What you do to Granny Rebuttal? You friend her. because he said you uno at the front of the class and other people them is at the back of the class. Granny rebuttal. Me don't know nothing about Granny rebuttal. But if I tell you, she's not a teacher in the UK. A teacher in the UK can never, ever display the image that she displaying on the internet as a teacher and showing her filthy, dirty face. I know law in England. That dirty granny rebuttal, she state that anybody call her husband name and everything, she gonna get them. But yet, what she's doing to CMR and Chrissy. Look what she's doing to CMR and Chrissy. She have strength for CMR and Chrissy. Huh?
You have the black phone.
Here.
Thank you.
Put that light on. Put that light on. Yeah, she have strength for CMR.
The TV.
Okay, no problem. She have strength for CMR and Chrissy. Every day she says CMR is a child molester and CMR this, even though CMR get off the case or whatever. I don't follow up the case because that case is not mine. She invested herself in that case. And then she got talk about some people is behind her and some people is like, move your pussy. If ever then got her. You see people like you know, and I come talk about. I have houses in England. I have what houses you have? What houses? What houses you have? Nobody in England are rich. Me surely not rich. And you surely not rich. And you surely not better than me. You every day sit down and CMR and Chrissy and call her Yamed. You call her Yamabella. You call Chrissy all sorts of names underneath the planet. And you are going to have the decency to come out and talk about anybody call your name. You just have file for them. Move your pussy clot. Go ahead. Guys, let me tell you something. It's very important to formalize yourself with the law within the UK. Freedom of speech. As long as you're not threatening certain people or in our way, but you're free to talk wherever you want to talk. Which dirty foot. If I say the girl hard feel look on you know. The little pussy hard feel look on you know, man. Me blood clot. You ever see one little ugly girl yet? At the pussy. You sit down. I use word. Rebuttal. This, that, and people say she educated. Oh, we are at the first row of the seat and people at the back. No, him and dirty foot Lady V become friend. Two blood clot. And at the same Lady V cuss him out and tell him say she look like a dead. And the same Lady V tell her say she talk like cotton in her mouth. Then Lady V come on and talk about. I like when she talk about mate, me blood clot. As somebody knows say he's a blood clot idiot. From me see you go into Lady V and to comment and yarn him a berry. Me say he's a pussy. You. It's either. Only thing we know with English people enough, some of them. You say if somebody did you wrong, you can forgive a person. But it doesn't mean you friend them. They keep them a distant. They keep them over there. And you stay right here. As she put, as the one in England, the dirty foot, go and click fear live. You go hear Lady V. Oh, I'm going to go over there and go watch her. She over live. She doesn't need your help. She doesn't need your support. You, Lady V, you. You see, you. You know, see, when you got Dana sitting there in America, yeah, Dana black you. And all of them something there. And you reach a Dana hotel where you never get invited. How can you go to a party? You see her in the party with a blood clot you do a hotel room in the morning. Where they go there for poisoner? You they go there for drop something for poisoner? Where you do there? And when you reach there, it is so shame when Dana say, you block me. And then you say, no man, me pull you. You should be ashamed of your blood clot self. And people like you that not talk. People like you people like you. From me see your friend, Lorena Michelle. Me say hallelujah. It's over. From me see your friend them. From Mrs. Stacy cuss you out, you must know. Me say hallelujah. Stacy used to love you. Stacy used to cheer for you. Stacy used to dead for you. And from Mrs. Stacy, turn her back on you and class you. And gear you up. Me say bomboras. Lady V, you want so attention. You will do anything to get attention. Anything. You will sell your soul to get attention. You understand? Pansmore said he went to USA recently. Who believe PM come show evidence of travel to the 2 days, show ticket and passport like you do. Hey, good luck to him. Diamond Crane, he show us the shop where the rat and mice hole is. Wow. You understand? We live in a world, guys, where is the love? There is no love. All is about hate. Who have this, who don't have that. Yeah, me see saying go foreign. You must go on the staff travel. Where am I go America go do? When you carry dirty cake go over there? A dirty cake can carry go over there? Nobody want a suitcase cake and say now pay tax over there? What you have in America so? I want bun in pocket and in foot so. People don't believe everything he show online. The issue is more the warehouse. Trust me. The shop is being monitored by authorities. Diamond, as when we say, in the UK, inspection, because I work in the UK as well, and people come to the shop to inspect the shop. When they come to inspect the shop, okay, they will check the plugs and all of that. And if you're not up to the mortgage, if you don't up to standard, they will tell you. They will give you a mark. Of course, you're going to get a mark. Mark 1 or 2. They will give you a mark until it said, okay, I'm going to give you 1 month to sort out this shop, okay? And they will give you the 1 month and then come back and tell you everything that is wrong. If the plug want change, they might tell us the plug for change. If the fridge now work, they might go tell us the fridge now work. Why don't he show you the first one? He is a liar and thief. He is a thief. Why is husband over there? All right. Did you know why the husband over there? As Kia would say, the man have 10 man. Look like him a sell front. What else? You there England, a business going on. Guys, for him for the America for so many time, and he don't have a British passport. All right. He's saying to the life in the UK, you know. If you're going to apply for a British passport, why you out of the country so many times? That makes sense. May I go back in the law, UK law with immigration. May I go revisit immigration probably tomorrow, because I know if you're out of the country for 90 days or whatever, and when you apply for your British passport, you cannot get it. All right. He said he have the life in the UK. Why hasn't he has a British passport? That life in the UK, when he say he get an pass, why don't he apply for his British passport? Red flag? Red flag? Red flag? Or red flag? Or he commit a crime? Let me tell you something. That boy is a criminal. Criminal, and I can't cost me. Food shop inspection with rat will be shut down by authorities. You understand? Because when in that show say, oh, me pick up the something there and the rat, all of them time when in my show, maybe an inspection go there. Because when he say, look here, me move the fridge because there's a hole, you know. London have a lot of rats, you know. Yeah, London have a lot of rats. So, and he was saying, oh, look at it, oh, tough. Maybe it was that time they come and do all of those things in the shop. And he put it around. He can stay out of the country for 18 months on and off indefinite leave to remain. Okay. For a businessman, he need to stay focused and stop being a nonsense. Yes, he's no businessman. That man is a drama queen. That man want to own social media, as we Kia would say. He never know him as that kind of person want to fight down his own Jamaican. And if he can fight down his own Jamaican, what would he do? Him said him get B on the inspection for the shop when he got two, which is poor. I know about inspection. I know about inspection. I know about these things. I know how it works. Rat, plenty here in Croydon. Rat over where it is. Yes, I know. That's what I said earlier. Maybe he might get a one or two. You understand? Because when an inspection come in, yeah, they're gonna check the plug. They're gonna check everything. They're gonna check the fridge, the temperature. They're gonna check the lighting. They're gonna check the ceiling, the flooring, the everything. And then if it's not up to standard, they will say to you, I'm going to give you a month or two to sort out. And I'm going to give you a list what to sort out. You understand? But maybe they might make you continue work. I don't know. Depends if it's really, really bad. They might shut you down. We don't know. I never been to the shop, so I don't know. So I saw it go. So now they give him what to sort out. And when they go back, they sort it out. And they might give him a 4. So why he didn't give you the time when they come to the shop before? He should have. But no, look, like nobody an idiot. He can talk to the fool Jamaicans. But like me, live in England, he can't talk to me. You understand? The fool people can listen to him. Oh, them bad mind him, then jealous of him, and all of this stuff. Why is he living in the warehouse? The warehouse is a place that is baking cake. It's not for people to live in. So why did he contact the landlord to say that the warehouse, he's going to put apartment in the warehouse? Is it suitable for living condition in the warehouse? Questions. Then his Lady Brown, he still have not done any 2025 food hygiene inspection. What he show is the one from 2017. Wow. 2-star to the one. Not necessary if it's being controlled and risk. It depends on circumstances. Him say he might get be on inspection for a shop when he got 2, which is poor. Exactly. All right. Hello. All right. I am going to say something now, yeah? For instance, yeah? I'm in my back garden. I'm out here in the back garden. All right, for instance then, what I was going to say now, the warehouse is for baking. The warehouse is not somewhere that you can live. It's for baking. Why is he setting up place to live in the warehouse? There are rules and regulation when it comes on to these things. Why are you going to live in the warehouse where you're baking? It is not proper. It is not for living condition. The condition is there is for baking. Do you agree with me or not? Do you agree? Do you agree? In the UK, you cannot change a commercial property to reside in period. Thank you very much. You cannot. Okay. And which rat is immediately shut down. Maybe he was shut down, but he didn't tell anybody. Maybe he shut down and you have people coming in like they're buying, but actually he is not. We don't know. This boy is a liar. You understand? This boy is a liar. This boy is a liar. He's a patakati. We call it one liar. He's so you see, when him tell you lies, he believe his own lies. You understand? All right, I would say, when I think about it, maybe that shop is not his shop. Because you know what? You know you can check on the register list if he changed the name of the shop, if he been paying tax. You know, Brixton Cake Shop, you know they can change name. He can still have it as Brixton Cake Shop, you know. But paying tax, Did you know you can change your name to somebody else's name? To blood clot. Watch now your ass. You know when time people don't want to pay tax, like the Indian them, every minute they change the shop name. And changing a somebody else's name, say a somebody else's shop. You can mostly ask the local council first and have to get it okay before doing anything. Okay, you cannot change commercial property. All right. All right. Did you know that his cake shop, it can still have the Brixton cake shop up on top? But did you know, for avoiding tax and certain things, he changed it into somebody else's name and you don't know? Hey, hey, because he have a criminal mind. Because that's what the Indian then do, you know. When you go there, so, Kaka, the name change. When you go there, so, and I say name again, then change your name. But guess what? They still have a thing up there, you know, like at the same shop, but I know the same shop. Like say somebody else take over the shop. You know, then look who you're there. We will know. The shop is not his. He leased the shop from the owner. All right. You can now live in a warehouse or a shed, but people do it. You cannot live. You cannot live. Even I had a shed around here. I had this shed. People can live in it, but it's not made for living condition. It is not. It must be registered under the correct name or it's invalid or fraud, period. You know that shop. I can check to see if that shop, if he registered in his name. Yes. Because same as how you got to dig up my security license, everything is public. Because my security license is public, you know. It's public property. Yes. Public property. Yes. And it come up. Do-do-dum. So for him, it's public property. So anybody over there can know, say, if he shop in a for him name. It must be registered under correct name or it's invalid and fraud. Yes. His shop, it still have the Brixton cake shop on it, you know. Guys, don't get it wrong. It still have the Brixton cake shop. But he can change it into somebody else, like whatever, and the taxes don't come to him. How many tax is he pay for the year? Tell him to show a tax bill. Tell him, I never hear him talk about tax yet. I never hear him talk about tax. That's why he went to India to learn about scam and people card, and he said it was learned from IT. He hasn't been to college since he ever been here. All right. You ever heard him talk about payroll and tax? Him talk about, oh, I'm doing payroll and all of that stuff. You know what? When I used to have my hair shop, guys, I got a fine for £1,000. I did not put my tax in because at that time I did have Carlos, 2014. May, tax year was April. And I supposed to find my tax, but I did not. And they fined me £1,000. But I did not pay that £1,000 because I did have baby. And I did tell them that, oh, a lot of things was going on and they give me a pass. You understand? And I have to send Carlos' birth certificate and everything because they need evidence. And so I didn't. So they said, okay, you didn't have the baby and all of this stuff. And I wasn't working and all of those stuff. So blam, blam. I wasn't going to the shop or anything. So they let me off of the fine. You understand? I never heard him talk about fines, and I never hear him talk about that. I never heard him talk about that. He has a worker, him think him smart. A company house is not registered under Brixton Cake Shop. At company house. Oh, for a food shop inspector with rat will shut down. At company house, yeah. Wait there. My shop, how do you call again? You have different kind of shop, you know. How you go again? I don't remember, you know. For him shop come under residential. How you go again? How you shop go again? How you go? You have one or two something. Yeah, you have two different kind of shop. What his shop would have come under? I don't remember the name. But where shop would have come under? Commercial. For him shop would have come under commercial. You guys, uno help me out there. Wanna help me out? They then say Sophie Dunkley, but Sophie no dance. But they have a shop. We for him shop commander commercial. He has a worker in things. Diamond. He trade as Brixton Cake Shop, but the business name is simple, delicious cake and pastries. Bumbo Ross. When you Photoshop that for me there. Diamond. He's trade as Brixton Cake Shop, but the business name is simple, delicious cake and pastries. So if you come under that, so why is he still using Brixton Cake Shop if he changed the name? Guys, we need to talk more about more England. You understand? We live in England and people need to know what we do here and how tax goes. And as you say, company house, yes, it's not registered under. Oh, he need to come talk about that. And if he's paying his workers, how much a year is he paying his workers? How many workers he's had? Because he's saying he's doing payroll. What kind of payroll? Who is your accountant? How much you tax you pay a year? How much you pay yourself a year? Baker boy, if you have a business, you have to pay yourself as well, because you come under the payroll as well. How much you making? I know that Jamaican shop doesn't do well in the UK because there's no customer services there because you're lacking of customer service. And by the way, who would really want to work with a scumbag like you? You know what, Baker boy, is if you never know me, I would pretend that I want a job and come and work there and fuck you up. But anyway, the name must be transparent for ease of reference and business protocol. He can by law, as long as he tell company house and use the company number on all his invoice and check and receipts. He's not going to do that because he's dodgy. He is dodgy. Come to the class. He is dodgy. A lot of black business do things the other way around. They think that they are clever. When they're trying to bring down somebody else and feel like they're clever than somebody else, they're not clever at all. They're not clever at all. No one work with him for long. I wonder why. Because he don't have no discipline, he don't have no behavior. In lack of behavior, he don't have no control over him. He want people when can pay half price. He want people when can pay £5 an hour and threaten them. You know, have no documents in the UK, so this year I get. And if you chat, watch me your ass. Yes. And them the people they want. One day me hear me in a shop. Guys, I need somebody, I'm gonna interview a person and I have to pay him because when I'm in America, that person have to cover the shop. Pity we never know, so the boy I know decorator. Lord God, you know say the boy they are cruff. In England, he never go to college to learn, to upgrade his skill, learn his literature, and them look at something there, and go learn bakery and all of these things. These things in England are free. These things in England are free. You say you're a caterer, you're a baker, and all of this stuff, but you yet to cost somebody else. And all of these things in England free. Cash in hand are direct to the employee's bank account. No tax owed. No tax. That Ross not pay a tax. And where they come tell me about? You ain't customer where they talk about? I am paying tax for me. I me live from the government. I say no. He ma pay a tax for me. Boy Ross, you know how much tax me pay? How many legit job have you been paying in the UK, Baker boy? How many places have you been working in the UK? Because one time I heard you said, oh, you work, when you come here, you work in a different names and all of this stuff. Hello? How many tax have you paid in the UK? You talk about you pay tax to me? You don't pay tax to me, boy. Because I doubt if you're paying tax for all your employees in the workplace. But company house, they will know. And if you have it as Brixton Cake Shop, because every time you're on the live, me are talking about Brixton Cake Shop. Yes, it's at Brixton Cake Shop. If the name change, it should be on the invoice. If the name change from Brixton Cake Shop to something else, that's the name supposed to be on the invoice. So it tell me say you have two different shop. It's two different shop. Diamond not true. The person who make all the cakes and all the cakes are working with him over 7 years and he can't get rid of him. Else he could close down because he is the one making all the cake there. Guys, remember his best friend said, the Jamaican man is the man and the Chinese and the Indian that do the cake, not Baker Boy. And Baker Boy take all the credit and making people believe he is the best baker. And all those things that he showcase, and he do all of it. That's what he did. You understand? But maybe that cake shop, maybe that man in the cake shop, the two of them own that shop. You never know. But only thing that you can know, now is March, tax year coming up. Oh, yes, April. Yes, the one March, April, yes. Tax return. How much you get for tax return? Come here, boy. Come here, baker boy. Tax return, company house by your bumper clot. Company house by your pussy clot. Yes. Company house. Baker boy. You put in fraud papers for tax. You put in a gas paper. You want a refund from tax? All right. You drive around London, so you go put in the gas paper them. You go put in electric. You go put in this. You go claim back how much tax, how much money you spend on the business, your invoice. Where you invoice there. So you go put in all plane ticket on it too. So you go put in all plane tickets, so you go to America too. In Baker boy? Name never changed. The name was always Simple Delicious Cake and Pastries. So how him have it on underneath that? Yes, the facts remain that he's avoiding tax. I am not talking about who worked there or for how long. He's avoiding paying tax, period. All right. Same like when you go to America and same I carry cake, but sell at Canada and America. So you go put in all of the plane ticket them. In the taxing thing, so you travel to America. Eh? So England knows so you carry the cake to America. Remember, we have a pan vice now, so you carry them as present. You carry them as present. Away there. Me have to look for it on the phone. You carry them as present. All right. Me now go involve the workers. Workers are workers. Them depend for them own. They must know if them a pay tax or they not pay tax or them a get cash in hand. I feed them story that. Me no business with them there. My business with Baker boy. Baker boy. April. No what? April and May now. No what? April? Ross. April? Kuya. Hey, Father God. I saw time I go on quick. Okay. We're not April now. Tax return. Yes, tax return. Yes. So when you're in your tax return, what are you going to claim for? Oh, you buy how much gas you buy for putting in your vehicle. Oh, the electric. Oh, this. How much you going to claim for your tax rebate? Oh, I would like to see your tax rebate. I challenge you. I would like to see the tax rebate. May I challenge you? I would love to see the tax rebate. Food shop inspection. Even staff is legit in to tax, the other are not. March is tax time for the UK tax. So in filing tax yet? So Baker boy file tax yet? Baker boy, you file your tax return yet? In Baker boy, you file your tax return yet? All right, how much did you get for tax return, Baker boy? How much do you pay for tax? Baker boy, how much you pay yourself for the year? Are you on £20,000 a year? In Baker boy? But again, you do all kind of different shift. Baker boy, who pay you? For your shift them is all over the place. You did a 12 hour, 13 hour, and again you're sleeping at the shop. Come here, baker boy. Baker boy, your tax return. Let's talk about tax return. Let's talk about tax return. You see, same like how you never have no glory upon Sophie. We don't tell lie and talk about me have to lose my job. You never make me lose my job. I resign because you come at me twice. And then you come for the third time, at twice me get suspension. When you say me have to lose the job. That's why leggy compare you is a wicked blood clot. You see all them are same thing what you do to me. Me not even that think about you. You see? Company house is a public blood clot. And I gonna come. Wanna write it down there, pin it for me there. Where shop name Delicious Cake Shop? Where shop name again? And a Brixton Cake Shop, your blood clot you. Come sue me now. Come sue me blood clot now. Yes, come. So all along you have the Brixton Cake Shop there so. And custom house is a different name underneath it. The pussy. Upon you invite them a Brixton Cake Shop because when me hear you on the phone, you say Brixton Cake Shop. Brixton Cake Shop. I never hear you say like you invite out the people them. When you write cake bill and invoice, appear Brixton Cake Shop upon it. Bumbo. But a custom house is a different name. Does everyone have a link to this Airbnb in Jamaica? I will love a holiday. No. Food shop inspector. Guys, may I tell you, people are dodgy. Please like up the live, guys. People are dodgy. Baker boy is dodgy. Dodgy. In England, guys, we say dodgy. You understand? When people, they're not right. They lean. We say they are dodgy. They're dodgy as hell. And you see him? He had too much mouth. Tell him, say, if you can't rebut me. And tell rebuttal, because I'm a rebuttal a friend. Tell if you can't rebut me. As a director, you shouldn't have to take a salary. You can take defense for monthly. Okay. Emails. Okay. Wow. You think say everybody a fool. When you dig a pit, don't dig one. You think say everybody a fool. And you think say, by me left in Selfridges. Guys, I'm telling you, Selfridges is a beautiful place to work for. But you see when time people got torment your soul, it's not the only place. You just have to let go. I am a free spirit. You understand? I can work anywhere within the UK. I am a free spirit. I am a free soul. You understand? I am not a criminal. I'm a Biden citizen in the UK. Not like those dodgy hell over there. I pay my tax. You understand? When you see people that are dodgy, they like company like themselves. What have I done to this boy? Me see the boy company live and I beg £5,000 to buy a wheelchair for this man. I come on my live and I talk about it. I said, how dare you come on your live begging £5,000 for a man in a wheelchair? And the government over here, documents or no documents, the government will provide you with a wheelchair. Yes. With his diarrhea cake into outer order. His warehouse is Lewisham Council and his Brixton Cake Shop is Lambert Council. So why him have to go so far? So, all right, in Brixton Cake Shop. But me see him have bakery in it as well. So why, remember, he not sell to Sainsbury, he not sell to Tesco, he don't have a production. He is not doing production. And me see him run at the kid, they say him a bake. So why him have to have the warehouse? That makes sense? Come on, guys. How many cake him a sell? The oven that in the bake shop, It can hold must be about 20 cake. Why does he have to have a warehouse? That makes sense? That truth. That makes sense? When you have a warehouse, that means that you have a large production of cake that you are delivered to other shops. Does he have that? I'm just asking questions. Diamond Israel's. I'm just asking questions. Questions were made to ask. So my question to Baker Boy, Brixton Cake Shop has a bakery inside of the shop. Are you doing retail product to Tesco, Sainsbury, all of those shops? Are you doing those things? No. So why would you want to have a other place that you're baking, bring to the shop, when you have a big place that you can bake your cake in? I saw you there say you're baking and put in an oven with your dirty hand. Me see you that they say you're baking and whatever. So why does you want a other place? Or is it a lie? That's why he broke now, because he don't have good money management. Why? He never had none at all. Because me tell you say, he better go cook some dumpling and banana ackee and dumpling and chicken and rice and peas. He would have make more money. The time when you have the cake shop, he mix it pastry and food. Pastry and food. When you go there to buy some rice and peas and chicken, you buy a slice of cake. Oh, yes. You buy a slice of cake. You would have make more money. Yes. Well, no, sir. It's too much. Baker boy. Baker boy. It's too much. Hey. Will you say Lusham? So wait. So he must go pay money for the warehouse. I wonder how much money he pay for the shop front there. Over there, how much money them pay? The rate, shop rate. Guys, all who from America and around the world, we have something over here near shop rate. Shop rate is different from the rent. Shop rate is to do with the rubbish outside that the council come and pick up at night for street and all of that. Shop rate is different money from the rent, okay? Like how we pay council tax. My council tax is 150 something pounds. My council tax for the year is almost 1,500 pounds a year for council tax. What is council tax? It takes care of the rubbish, the environment outside, sweeping the road and all of that. And council tax is a must. You have this thing in UK named shop rate. You got to know the boats. Shop rates is to take care of the street and all of that because you're on a front page. Shop rate is a different money from rent. And you have to pay your shop rate. The shop rate go to the council. Okay? All right. Is a borderline with Lambert, but now his show falls under, hey, shop rate is like council tax, yes. So everybody that have a shop front has to have shop rate, and depends on where it is. Some shop rate are higher than some. Yes. So how much does he pay for his shop rate? You have to ask the council. Your council, that's cheap. My council is 2,590 for the year. I think it's 2,500. Me right. For me, 1,500 a month, 159 or 160 a month. Something like that. For me pay direct debit, you know. Me pay direct debit to Ross. The council tax there. Me pay direct debit. And you see TV license, me pay a TV license too. Direct debit. You see them the same thing there? Me no ramp with it. Me no ramp with them too, same thing there in England. Council tax and TV license. I don't play with that. But you see Baker Boy shop rate, you can know who for name you pay in a. Yes. Yes. You see like how you go dig up my license? Rare. Because it's public. It's public business rate. It's public. Guys, Missy Baker boy, you know. In the day, boy, he might write all kind of paragraph. All kind of paragraph, like him a somebody. In the day, I write, say, this, that, tara. But me wonder who I write them paragraph there for him. Him sad. Him sad. The wickedness and everything that we can say. He humble. I never know that somebody can humble so. He is so humble. He used to flighty. He used to jumpy like him is God. You see how he drop down like Lady V? Two of a kind. Two of a kind. That woman see that boy had the wickedness and I push him for the wickedness. That's why them now go far in a life. Now go far in a life, that wicked woman. I got talk about Lawrence that make him Lawrence that give him pies for pies to me. There's a wicked blood clot, your business stagnant like your front. Nah, man can know. His shop is in Norwood Road and that road is Lambert Road. His body hey, so him appear two business rate. Kakafat. Guys, you know what say? Me don't think that the warehouse is a business. I don't think so. All right, me I go tell you why. I remember I saw the black man was at the back baking. One day he was in the shop and the black man was at the back baking. That warehouse, maybe he used it for different things. Don't get me wrong. I might be right. A lot of pastry shop that I know, they bake at the back of the shop. Why would you have a baking area and on top of it, you go rent somewhere else? Does that make sense? No. If you ask me, me not have no degree, I me not have this, I me not have that. Me I use my common sense. I'm the judge right here. Yes. Calling me now. All right. Guys, I'm not over that side, so me not know. So let me tell you something. Me see that black man there at the back of the shop was baking. And most of the time when me see him at the back, say him a bake. He now do a large production and I sell to other shop. Me see say him a decorate and me see him at the back of the shop. So that led me to believe maybe that was a false as well. Just to put up say you have warehouse. Or is it a lie? Me don't know ya. Maybe the warehouse. I when go pack up in your old fat them. Me don't know. Me would have want to finish about the warehouse. You know, so me do one live on the warehouse. One day, in the one live, and some people park at the roadside, and in go on the most way. Yes, I'm a warehouse, and these people come park here, so, and in go on. That live, no, my page gone. Would I revisit that live again? When he's saying got the warehouse and people park out of it. Guys in England, you know one road. Hey, you could have lived there so. People park right in front of your yard. You can't do a damn thing about it. You cannot do a damn thing about it. Nobody no hold no space. Only space where you can't park, unless like say they have Tesco now. They're always clear. Nobody enough for park here, so because it's in or out. You understand? Anyway, it's not like in or out like that. It's like here, so you come drop off and then you gone. Like certain place, you have like a strip here, so where you know say it's on the go. It's on the go. You understand? Nobody can come and park in there like that. Okay, warehouse address 10 Willow Way, London SE26. I must look for it. Is it really a warehouse? Because in front of it is like house was in front of the warehouse. Guys, me no know. Me no know. Lord God. Diamond here, do your homework there. This man is a criminal. This man is a criminal, guys. This man is a criminal. That's all me can say. The warehouse come under Lusham Council. Boom, boom. It's only them can tell you. Public or your driveway. No one can park if you don't live in my house. Oh, the warehouse is Sidnam Kakabombo. Hey, guys, me no know what business him a doing now. For him business is shady. For him business is shabby. For him business is a dodgy. Like when talk about, oh, me carry cake in a suitcase and we just tell him a custom say it's for gift. It's for gift. Okay, I for gift. Are we cake? Are we down there cook up? In the warehouse. Is it a sex house? As well like you say, you have sex in the shop at night time and bake at daytime. Is the warehouse is a sex house where they sell all kind of thing going in there? Maybe, you know. Is the warehouse is a sex place where people go and buy sex because he's an addict? For your lifestyle, for your dirty lifestyle, you think some could have want nothing for you to eat? As well like you say, your lifestyle is nasty. Very nasty. I wonder where you're having at the warehouse. Cockroach, rat, all kind of foolishness in there. Guys, I got my bed here now, you know. I can't believe that he contacted your past employees. That's that. Yes, he did, Diamond. Everything was on the internet. And he come out and he show off. Me post some of this. Me take out some of them. I know what? He lit down my page. He strike down my page. Because when in attack, I mean, take out some of my things. Me never know about copyright. And he strike down my page. For me, have about 17 points and him boss. But me have them now on log on my phone. And me I go play them one day. Me I go come and play them all along. And there we do now. And you see how him boast about it and everything. Because when at work, they asked me who is this person and all of these stuff. And he told them I was homophobic towards him. And he want me to lose my job because he is a customer. Me blood. A thief, you know? A thief. Bumble-ass. You see that boy there? Father God, cripple him. Cripple him. Cripple him mouth. Pants, mouth. Cripple him. You saw how they expose him? And he can't say nothing? If this is not, guys, me don't know. He live a fake lifestyle. You see, everything that around that man is fake. Is fake. Everything around that man is fake. You understand? And when he did the unjust to me, everybody was praising. Yes, she too enough. He even go to the extent to say me too enough. Me too enough in diarrhea cake. That's why they call him diarrhea cake. In diarrhea cake. You understand? And him alone for eat. And him alone for travel. You see, people like them, they can't trust with a credit card. You can't trust with them a credit card fraud. Your friend come out and say my credit card fraud. And he can't do one thing about it. He can't rebut his friend. Nothing about it. Nothing about it he can't rebut. But other people you want to jump on. As Kia would have said, he own Jamaican. Why am I doing own Jamaican like that? In talk say he can't go America because people write letter when the boy go America go do scamming. What a liar boy. That's everywhere you go, you have a scamming mentality. You have a thieving mentality. And you see a thieving mentality can't satisfy, want the big life, you will sell your body. You will thief. In talk about when them ask you, why can't you come to America? He said people, you have a fight with immigration. And I find that a real strange. I say fight with immigration to ban you from coming to America. Then your friend come out and talk, say, in just coming in America. That blood clot. Underage boy. Hey, no sir. That boy there, criminal. Hi, Coleman. He's wicked. He target people, and I don't see what other people see in him. He's a good man. He is a nice man. Hey, you see anybody that praise this man, they are the same kind of people. They are sour grape. They are bitter. You understand? And when this man do wrong, but you know why they can't go against him? Because he thought that he record everybody conversation. Because in the beginning, they never know that he record people. And he says on his phone, he set up his phone in a way that if you and him talk, he records you, which is wrong. That's evil. The reason why he record people, because he knows, say, they will go find him out and he can use it against them. That's why they can't talk too much. They have to just depend his side. Don't say nothing much that the dirty lady V depend. When in the pan. Don't say anything much. You don't have to tell people what you're going through. Move your pussy. If you have a blood clot. You see your woman, you know see your yaya blind. Well, look about your yai. You know see your yaya pull out of your yai. Because God says you're too wicked. God want blind you. See, man, so you say, Lauren, for poison me. If Lauren need to go to America, Lauren shall come for some poison for poison me. You see the big old sin thing we are growing at your yai. God said, I'm blind your blood clot because you're too wicked. You're too wicked. So God said that sin thing that where I come through your yai, I pull out of your yai. God said, if you not change your wickedness, I'm going to blind you. But to come out here as a what? But she's a sin thing there with the liar, wicked ways. You're evil. There's a demon spell upon you. You call me all sort of name back to sender. Your belly bad. Your belly bitter. Your belly bitter like a bitter gall. That's why you're miserable. Left people husband. Or your husband if you have a pussy. When he come here, oh my husband. Or the blood clot if you claim people husband for your husband. Eh? Well, look a man for yourself. If you even there with people husband, you say yes a people husband. But no come here and come tell people about you're married to the man with your dirty thinking self. You understand? I know everybody can have a man for themselves. Me understand. Me understand. But you go come on public platform and know say the man married and you live with a married man. And if the man did want married you, he would have divorced the wife. But the man not see you as a married material. For you know say you is a go-getter. For you come for your life and talk say, you see you breed for two rich man. So you offer the people their money. You're only there with man and breed for man because you want your pick them to come rich and whatever. And look for your daughter there. You're a bumble you. You're a go-getter. You're a taker. You're a little germs. You. That germs. You step on social media. How much things you do me on social media, lady? If you not do nothing. How much things you do me on social media? Your germs, you. Go clean up your lifestyle. Your lifestyle filthy. It dirty. It cranny. You don't see everybody on social media disrespect you in the most way. You come here, oh, I am at this, I am at that. And when people find you out to bumbleclad, then disrespect you in the most way. Then call you dirty, then call you drunk, or then call you stink. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're disgusting. You tell lie on education. You call me dunce? I don't care what you want to call me. Because I'm more of a woman than you are. Okay? I would never want to be in your category. I would never want to live like you. You buy people. You tell people, oh, I am rich. I have money. I drive this. I am that. You say you're rich. But listen, I'm not rich, but I look better than you. I more look like a rich girl more than you, darling. Today, me got steaming room and sauna. You want to see me in the tobacco part. All the stress gone off of my head. This week, every week, me got steaming and sauna. Yes, that's my lifestyle. Mm-hmm. I wonder if he sent 13 in cigarette and bandage money for a month. You know, I hear 13 cussing Anna. I don't really business in a passa passa, you know, because I don't want to go there. But I love to tell my story. But you see, if rat in there, because remember, you know, in you move the fridge in and him talk about this one rare, maybe rat in there. We don't know. I remember how that boy they do Michelle Ladana, you know, in Tretnal Michelle Ladana, you know. Lord God, that boy they wicked. You wicked. And me can talk my story all the time. Because guys, if this will come to court and whatever, all the documents is in my workplace. Everything is there. All the evidence and all the lies. And then when they watch him show, them are like, wow, he's a disgrace. And when he come and talk about, oh, I feel get the fire. She too enough. And she too this and then come and talk and say, I him do it. Then he come back and talk about. Then suppose I want to support her do it. Then in the pan, see the email here. How you a get email? And him do it. Because they called me, Sophie, who is this person? And that's how our meeting is. And when the meeting finish and everything, that's when we come on social media and talk. The boy is a disgrace. He's an evil person. He is very, very evil. Even when Kia asks cousin, Kia saying ask cousin about me and Baker Boy with my workplace. And Kia said, cousin, did Chris did this to Sophie? And cousin said, yes. Kia said, that's evil. Kia said, cousin, how you allow Chris to do this to Sophie? How? He said, cousin couldn't answer. I realized, Kia realized, cousin is as bad as Chris. And although she said she want to protect cousin sit down there and make that boy do some wicked things to his own Jamaican, and then dirty lady V, I go say, we are sell out with Jamaican for Trinidad. Of course, wrong is wrong. Right is right. People like Uno. Fire. Fire. Your woman, we know say, man out there rape people. And no say him is a raper. And because it's from another country and your country, you're making getaway. People like you. Destruction. Fire upon your blood clot. Fire. How we fear sell out Baker Boy. Wrong is wrong. Nationality have nothing to do when it comes to justice. That's why they say the poor shall be the poor. If you're poor, you're rot in prison. And if you're rich, you get away with it. What about the two brothers that rape your daughter? Do you want justice for it? Are you going to say, oh, they're Antiguan? Oh, don't you want justice? Don't you want justice? When Kia talk about the underage boy, he never say a lie. He say he never know say the little boy was underage. And that Baker Boy say no. So that was a lie. We all know that he looked like he loved young boys. Lady V, go retract your statement them. All of the videos that you do, go back and listen to them and see how foolish you are. And say you're educated and we are an achiever and you is an overachiever. You state on your profile you is an overachiever and we is underachiever. Because you already have what you have. You have shit. You don't have nothing. It's nothing more than an empty vessel. Empty vessel. I look recognition. I look somebody for recognize you. Cause him is there for money, oh, good looks and no morals. The real hustle focus. So why is Lady V in another island? She need to go educate herself, because if black people like her, we are lost. True, call it. That's true. She write on her thing, call it, that she is an overachiever. And other bloggers are hating on her because we are underachiever. And not everybody can achieve certain things in life. Some people achieve certain things in life late. Some get it early. So what she want to do now, she'll put people in category. And that me see on social media. Then dirty bongo. So on dirty dry up bongo, when not even worth a dime. They don't even worth 1 penny. Them a copper. They put themselves in a position like them a high class, highty-tighty. And the other rest of bloggers, them are nothing. Me said that girl there, you see tough one for them bark, for them black bark. I don't like her. She too wicked. And the next Satan that coming up. Are you seeing a social media? It's not such a fade out. So everybody hate him. Me say when he just come here, it was like a fresh year. And see now everybody class him, calling name. Me bumbo class. You can't go so because come as you are. You see when you come in a sheep clothing and then people find you out, you see how they disrespect start? Then disrespect him, you see. Guys, outside calling on me. Me go inside and now. Then disrespect him. Instead of disrespect him. Bark, what does that mean? Oh, all bark. You know the bark of the tree? You know when you cut down the tree and outside it, when you cut down the tree, whatever you cut off, you call that the bark. So she tough like a bark. And when you put this bark aside, that's she. Yeah, she tough like a bark. Yes. If you have a bark, in tough like a bark. Outside get cold, I see. You just come inside. I said outside was nice to see. Oh my God. This is England for us. Let me do some hula hoop. This is England for us. This is England for us. This is England for us. Guys, if you want to lose belly fat and all of this stuff, you do hula hoop, yeah? You do hula hoop. Let me show you something, yeah. If you want to lose weight, you do this. We do look at exercise before we go upstairs. Come on, guys, work the body. Some are coming. Work the sexy body. Work the body. Work the sexy body. Work the body, guys. Work sexy body. Move it. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Move it. Move sexy body. Move that body. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Move the furniture as if you have to. Work the body, guys. Move it. Sexy. Work it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, guys. Work that body. 1, 2, Guys, it's help with your stomach, okay? It's help if you want to lose that belly fat, okay? And the side and the back, massage it as well. Come on, go harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move that body, guy. Move that waist. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. At the same time, it massaging the back, the side, and the stomach as well. Come on, guys. If I can do it, you can do it as well. Come on, guys. We are here for each other. Move it. Move it. We are here for each other. We exercise. Me not rich, but me happy. Me not in a debts, but me happy. Me have shelter over my head, me happy. So guys, as you can see, happiness. Make yourself happy and comfortable. Okay? Love yourself and value yourself. Let no one steal your joy and let no one steal your little happiness. You understand? Let me tell you something. Be humble. We all vanity. We all gonna die one day. So let's give peace a chance. Don't try to put down your sister and your brother to make yourself look big. You understand? Not because you might have a piece of paper, a degree or a diploma or whatever, you think that you are better than us. Yes, Caribbean Spice, you have to exercise, you know. I am fit like that, you know, because I love gym and I like to exercise. For instance, like this, I can stand on my leg like this. You understand? And I can do all of these things. And I can, I shall put on with trainers. And I can do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Underneath here. Oh, you understand? And you have to stretch. I need my trainers. I should have put on my trainers. 1, 2. It's very good. Stand there. And guys, if you have high blood pressure and you want to lower your high blood pressure, you know, you must always have one of these in the house. It is very important. You know, if you have high blood pressure, exercise first. And then when you finish exercise, you sit down for 5 minutes and then you see how your blood pressure lower. And I'm going to show you one of the exercises that lower your blood pressure. That's one of them. If you want to lower your blood pressure, okay? So that's how it is. So guys, you have to do what is good for you, okay? Let nobody steal a little joy, and let nobody steal. Give me 10 minutes. So let no one steal a little joy and your little happiness. Do what make you happy. Do what make you happy. Exercise. Enjoy yourself. You understand? Because when you exercise, you release stress and tension. Okay? A lot of us have stress, but it's how you deal with it. It's how you deal with your stress. And remember, don't give up. And guys, get one of these. It is very good for your skin. You know, if you have dry, cracky skin, this one is very, very good. Cocoa butter. Yeah, man, it make you shine. It make you shine. Yeah, it good. It make you shine. It make you shine. So, hi, how you doing? You good?
Got some jello for you as well, yeah?
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. I'll see you.
All right.
Yeah?
See you. Jello fries sound what?
I just only put jello for you know.
Oh, your mom cook it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, man.
All right
I'll see you
then.
soon, yeah?
Yeah, man. Thank you. I get some jello fries. When you jello rice, jello rice, jello rice. Nigerian rice. Yes, I get jello rice. I have Nigerian friends, so tomorrow I might eat it. I am glad that I visited today, but I didn't know about your job because Pansmart, I am saddened by this. Yes, Diamond. Yeah, it's a long story. Guys, you know, a lot of people are new to this story and all of that, but it's about 2 years now, guys. Remember, it was 2023. Yes, it was 2023, I think, April, them time there. Yes, guys. It was a long story. I never do Pansmart anything. Everybody on the internet know about it. And you know what? Lady V put petition as well, done a petition as well. Everybody on the planker side petition against me that I was a homophobic person. And guys, you know, at work, everybody loves Sophie. And I work with a lot of gay people. And I'm not a homophobic person. I am an open-minded person. But you know what he said? He might teach me a lesson. And I'm going to play it. Either power other one, yeah, man. I think Carlos have the other four. Let me see if I find it. Guys, let me go in a one. Let me go in a something here. Let me kind of record some of these on the phone. Where is gallery? Shit. All right, let me see if I find some on pants or something. Some of them was in galleries. Oh, frig. Listen to Lady V. All right, listen to Pants Mouth. See, yeah, this was the cake stuff.
Maybe somebody knows she work on them decide and stop it.
We call us up on a TV that we can up turn down.
First of all, the industry, we call workplace. Plenty workplace record phone calls. My business place, all calls are recorded for monitoring and training purposes.
That when in the panel platform, I'm not boast about it. Wait the guys.
I'm just saying I'm not feeling very well. I have been going to the toilet rapid and rapid.
And baking cake?
Yeah, I have the appointment for 5 o'clock.
And you
You
should
have
probably
diarrhea. Are you a
They're
big
gonna
cake?
call me and tell me if I can come sooner. Because
Wow.
I've been SHITTING a lot.
Nasty.
And now it is loose.
It's loose. You have diarrhea. You're big.
Okay.
So be
I know we
ashamed
have
of
some of
yourself.
that diabetic sugar down there and stuff, and I'm gonna go down and make that now.
Baking
Australia,
cake.
right?
And him shitting.
Yeah. She
Wow.
needs to pay back 12 o'clock now.
I wouldn't want that cake to
How many
eat.
people she said she wanted to?
we just wanted to fill it with something.
8 Citron, yeah. So 8 Citron vanilla is normally.
All right. You see, you had diarrhea. I'm gonna have some of these things on my thing here. That boy is a wicked boy. I just tore enough of this on the phone. I have to go back into the phone. Plenty, guys. That's why I show you. Said this boy is an evil man. This boy is an evil man. When me tell you say, and then me they put them on my page, and it's straight on my page, them, you know. You know why they strike down people page? When the truth is out there. They strike down your page. And I still have some of the evidence on my phone. Some of the evidence them. I'm still here. They're still here. He is so evil. Mighty God of Daniel. You know? And when me see Lady V, I praise this man. But only thing I can say, this man have secret for that woman. Because that woman is a snake. It was a big storyline. Yeah, it was a big thing, and he boasts and he show off about it. You know? He show off about it, guys, you know? But it's just life. He sit on his platform and he show off and he talk about it. So guys, almost 9:30. And thank you guys for watching and listening. And you know, I hope you learned something today. And guys, we can blog about London, England. And because you're all part of the world, you know, and it is good to know the rules and regulation. If you come to England, you need to know what's happening in England. And England is a no-nonsense country. We have principles, and we have to follow the law and the regulation where you live. I guess Jamaica is a lawless country, and if you have money, you survive, and if you don't, you do. But England is not like that. And the reason why I resigned from my job, because it was getting too much and he wasn't stopping. And when social media broadcasts where you work, a lot of people gonna come on you, and you understand. So you know what? I said, you know what? I just resigned my job and call it a day. Lady V daughter need for help and attention. Instead, she on social media acting like she's perfect. She's not perfect. She is not perfect. She's the next demon. And when my case was going on, Lady V was under his comment, was pushing him, and she was saying all kind of nasty things about me as a woman. And you know, Lady V, go to hell. That's where you belong. And your life will be stagnant along the roadside. Same as you talk about people life stagnant, your one is already stagnant because a dark shadow is hanging over your head. You are in darkness and you cannot see light because you're evil and you are wicked. And when you're evil and wicked and twisted minded, you can't see the light shining. All you can see is darkness, darling. So take a back seat, okay? Well, the underachiever social media bloggers, they will be fine. You say you're overachiever and people jealous of you and people bad minding. Oh, darling, nobody's bad minding of you because number one, you don't have looks. You don't have what it takes. You don't sincere. There is nothing about you. You are the bad mind one. Bad mind people call people bad mind. Take a look in the mirror and then you decide what you put on your profile for people to read. So get a life, okay? You are sad. You're a very, very sad woman. Go and look out for your eyes, because your eyes is pulking out and out of your head back, okay? Go and get a surgery and get your eye taken care of. Instead, you're on social media and make contention. Instead, you don't come on social media to make friends. Justice, the truth is the truth. If somebody do wrong, talk, say you're wrong. Don't person do wrong and then you say they are doing truth. No, it is wrong. Wrong is wrong, right is right. I live in a country where there's no acceptance. Once you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, we don't justify anything. There is nothing for you to justify, okay? That's why this world can never be better. They're evil, call it. They're evil, they're both of a kind. You understand? Because when my thing was going on, I can't believe that woman underneath his profile writing in the comments some evil things against me, and that woman don't know me. I don't know how she sleep at night. I don't know her business focus. You understand? And that's life. And remember when Baker Boy did do wrongs to the Brown, she give the Browns them wrong, and Baker Boy go over on her page and she was saying the Browns them was bad towards Baker Boy. That woman is so evil. Oh my God. I'm telling you. You see me? I love my little self. Me love my little self. My God is good and my God is great. You understand? My God is good. You understand? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Christian song. Lady V is something else.
Christian song.
You know what? You have to give God the glory. So you know what? Let's water our soul and we finish
If you
the
use
evening.
castor oil, you'll grow your hair longer. If you use argan oil, you'll decrease hair loss.
Come on, guy, water your soul. You know, I love this song. Are we gonna end with this song? And God gonna water all my supporters. Grow in my soul, Lord. Grow in my soul, Lord, like a seed. Grounded and firm, Lord. Grounded and firm, Lord, like a tree, Lord. We are like a tree. Listen to the word of the song. And let your spirit water my soul, Lord. Water my soul, Lord. Water my soul. When I get weary, when I get weary. Everybody get weary in some time in their life. So you ask God to water your soul, flourish it. Flourish it. You know, this one is like the devil hates you. You see, when people see goods in you, they hate you. They hate you. You don't do them anything wrong. But they just hate you. This your spirit alone torment them. All the strain under pressure lies on me. They bad spirits, false teacher, the church and jealous preachers, and they all try to do away with me. The devil hates me because I'm preaching lost souls. When you're preaching, you know, but he can't touch my soul. I go to church, he likes me in, because there I can't fight sin. The devil hates me, but he can't touch my soul. I'm a soldier in this war. and I'm fighting for my Lord. The battle is hot because we are near to the end. The battle's hot, you know, we know. The Holy Bible gives the news that the devil is bound to lose. Because why you lose, you shame, your time expire. The devils hate me because I'm preaching the souls I am reaching. He tries to kill me, but he can't touch my soul. I go to church. He likes me. Guys, you see, when the devil hates you, the devil try every tricks in the book. But when he can't get you, he will tell lies on you. And that's what's going on in social media. They have something to prove. You understand? What are they proving? To be lost in the middle of the ocean, have no place to lay your head. To be caught in the web of the difference, you cast aside like a just have to land. To be forgotten like the wind yesterday. Neglected and beaten and worn. Pain that you're feeling is just as real as the ground you're standing on. But it's not over now. This is not the end. You've been tossed and beaten down. You fall again. I know your heart's been torn. You say there's no point in carrying on. It's not over yet. Guys, we might be going through a long road. We all go through the journey, but we got to pray for coverage. We got to pray. It's Jamaican song. You know, guys, growing up in Jamaica, you know, the word of God never depart from me. It was embedded in me. As a child, what you learn never depart. Growing up as a child, you can be a good child, but when you become a man or a woman, you departed from the good ways and you go to the bad ways. Everybody have good in them, but they try to go the wrong way. You understand? Some people do bad because they want to do bad, not because they are bad people. It's either they follow crowd and they turn away from the good ways to the bad ways. I don't think Baker Boy was a bad person when he was growing. He just wanted to be this person because of greed. He wanted to be in the crowd. He wanted to be talked about. So he go along the wrong pathway. A lot of people are good people, but they turn the wrong way. But they can come back on track. We all know what is good and what is bad. So today, wherever you are watching from, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. But I need to talk more about England. And if you come to England, you need to know the history, what England is about. Not every day Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Okay? We need to learn different things. The brain. Oh my God, Big Brother in the house. Oh my God, it's supposed to finish. And guys, remember Trisha? She was a talk host in England and she went to America. And she had cancer in 2008. And the cancer returned terminal. She's now in the Big Brother's house in England. I need to watch it. So I need to go back on track, get focused back with England. You know, I'm out of reach. Sometime I live here, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So all who live in England, we know what time it is. So we're going to sit and watch our Big Brothers in the house. I might see the replay tomorrow. You know how it is. So guys, me I focus on too much Jamaican baga foolishness. Me now learn nothing. It now give me positivity. It drain my brains. So I can talk about it sometime, but I try less focus on the Jamaican pathway. There are so many things in England that is going on. There are so many things in England that we can talk about. We can discuss. There are bad things happen here as well. Okay? Every day people died. We have rapists here as well. We have child molestation here as well. Okay? So we have to open our eyes to these things as well. What is England all about? What is the culture of England? How England deal with situation when it come on to certain things? How the government deal with it? Okay? We need to be on point. We need to have knowledge of these things. We are looking. So right now, I have to focus where I live and stop focus on the wrong things. I'm going to focus on Baker Boy. We're going to focus on taxes in England. Who is paying taxes? Who is dodging, not paying anything, commit a crime, or paying too little tax and claim that he is a big boy, okay? And calling people homeless when he don't even have a home. So when we look at these things, his life is sad. He know he hasn't lived anywhere, but yet he's pointed finger on other people and calling people stagnant and all of these names. But yet he put up a cash up, buying glasses for £400, going places. But yet he say he has his purse. You know, it's sad. Fake lifestyle. Whoa, something happened in our shop 3 days now. Wow. Diamond, thank you guys. First time seeing you here and you are welcome. And we can have that story tomorrow, okay? So we're going to have a good night. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to watch some English show now. So, you know, I have to take part in the English show. So, you know, I live in England and I have to know what's going on in our countries. You know, I can't make the Jamaican part of it. No, we can all talk about, we like little baga sometimes, you know, but sometimes it can drain our energy. You understand? It can. So we have to mix it up. Some of this, some of that, because I know a lot of people want to know about England. What is the system? What can we do here? What's the benefit of being in England? What's the benefit comes with it? You understand? These are a nice story we can all talk about. I can bring you places. England is a very nice place to live. Okay? You don't have to worry about anything. And I wish if every country could be like England. So you know what? Stay blessed and be blessed. One love. Peace out.